Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. The sentencing date has been delayed for former Illinois Governor Blagojevich. A notice at the U.S. District Court today says his October 6th sentencing date has been postponed, but it didn't give a reason. In recent weeks, there's been talk of a delay because of a scheduling conflict with another trial. The one for a one-time fundraiser for Blagojevich, William Cellini, is set to start on October 3rd, and Judge James Zagel is the judge in both cases. And speaking of fundraising, President Barack Obama may have a tougher time doing it in his hometown. Crain is reporting in this week's issue that the donors and volunteers who rallied to elect him the first time around have lost interest in his second White House run. Obama's home state tallies are below where they were at this point in the last election cycle, although he faced a primary then. As of June 30th, he raised $1.5 million from individuals in Illinois, compared with $7.5 million in 2007. But the campaign will get a boost next month from an event headlined by Warren Buffett and hosted by key supporters like Penny Pritzker, James Crown, and John Rogers. Well, lawsuits are flying over Suburban bank failure. The Moser family filed a $100 million case against Cole Taylor Bank, accusing it of playing an instrumental role in the Western Springs National Bank and Trust collapse. The Mosers owned half of that bank. The case comes a day after Cole Taylor sued the Mosers for the repaying of $23 million in past due loans. Meanwhile, another community bank owned by the Mosers, Charter National Bank and Trust in Hoffman Estates, is operating at a capital level that puts it at risk of failing. Cole Taylor says the lawsuit is without merit and plans to vigorously defend the case. And finally, Groupon is still planning to go public, but the timing is uncertain, according to the Wall Street Journal. Regulators are reportedly reviewing the company's IPO documents more aggressively than initially expected. On top of that, there's the stock market volatility that is delaying Groupon's move. On Friday, Groupon amended its offering documents to lower reported revenue for last year and also to include parts of a letter written by Chief Executive Andrew Mason to employees. The company also announced that its number 2 executive, Margo Georgiadis, was leaving after just 5 months to return to her former employer, Google. Well, that's this edition of Chicago Business Today. You can read more on all of these stories at chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.